Hey, what's up guys? So apparently I am officially 17 years fresh. But before we begin with the video, make sure you go like, subscribe, turn on notifications, and light the bell, and let's get started. Yeah, good morning. I am now actually 17. I was technically just still 16 when I started this video because I turned 17 at 7:30 this time, but I was born at 8:30 Eastern time. So y'all, so we got the store and I'm gonna be having this, and I'll also be trying some of these. So yep, drinking my thing. Tastes like cereal, not gonna lie. Alright guys, we're gonna run to Old Navy real quick, but then we're going to the Mexican place for my birthday, and then after that we're gonna probably run by the churro place and then give me some chocolate churros and stuff like that. What I mean by chocolate churros, I mean like sprinkle some cinnamon, I can't speak English, but sprinkle some cinnamon on the churros and then have like a little chocolate sauce right there, just dip it into them. I love it. But then we're also getting my cake after that, and we're gonna have it at the house, so it's gonna be a handful. Hold on. Yum. I am not gonna lie, the food was really good. Amazing. That's probably like one of the best Mexican restaurants I've even eaten at and visited too. Stuff like that. The tacos were like really good. Like I'm like 10 out of 10. Get the tacos again. They were pretty bussin'. Yo, this is what we got.
I'm done.
Alright guys, so we went by the churro place and got us some churros and a bunch of other stuff. And when we came back to the HEB, this is what we got. Yeah. Hey, what's up guys? So we are back at the house again. And I'm gonna just tell you, I'm gonna get Mexican out by the end of this day, I'm not gonna lie. Because we had Mexican, but then we're having churros, and then we're having a taco cake. Dude, I'm gonna get Mexican out, okay? Just saying. And let me just say something, 16 literally felt like forever. And then here's why 16 felt like forever. So, I was turning 16 this time last year, and my mom was still not letting me have my electronics because I turned 16 when we were still in South Dakota, and she wouldn't like let me have my electronics and all that stuff when we got back to North Carolina because of the stuff I done a couple weeks prior to that. And yeah, and I didn't really get my phone until around end of September of last year, and so yeah, that was pretty hella long. And then I started taking videos off a laptop of like the first month of school, I think. And it sucked. It kind of did. But then I was going to do like a school moment podcast, but mom was like, oh no, you ain't doing that. You ain't doing that. Because we're not going to expose all these people that were in our school or went to school with you, nothing like that. We're not going to expose those people. And I was like, all right. And then replacing those school moment videos with like vlogs and a bunch of other stuff, a bunch of other random stuff. I'm like, okay, maybe I'm just not ready for it and stuff like that. So I guess I'll do stuff like that next year or the year after that and stuff like that. So I started doing vlogs and last fall, and finally got my phone back. But September I was blocked from YouTube, but that changed around October, stuff like that. So Yeah, I was still blocked to YouTube. Wasn't able to get on any social media until around the end of that year. And then around the end of that year, I did went to go take my permit test, but like, I mean, it turned out pretty good. And then I studied through from that time until around beginning of April, and then beginning of April when I took the test, passed it, thank goodness. And yeah, so April was a pretty blessed month. Not gonna lie, I kind of did like April. I didn't like May too much, but I did like April for some reason. I did like June though. I think June was the best. Not gonna lie. And then July is this month. It was alright. So that's what my whole 16. So my whole life at 16 was about. A lot, I'll tell you. I hope chapter 17 of my life is a little bit better though, because I was still recalling a lot of things that happened, well, the year prior to that. And because that's when I went to that school, the Christian academic school, and I got bullied. I got pegged on a lot, basically. And that was when I was 15. So, and I was still recalling them a lot when I was the year after that. So, and there were even some kids that were still pegging on me even that time. So, yeah, hopefully at chapter 17, it's a lot better than it was at 15, 16. Nothing really happened at 14, but I'm going to talk about 14 and under. So let's going to talk about those two, and then just this whole chapter being a little better than than what happened there. I'm just saying though. It could turn out for the best, or it could turn out for the worst, but I'm praying to God it turns out for the best. So we'll see about that. Oh God, please let this be a good chapter, God. Oh. Just gotta let y'all know I'll be in survival mode next year, because that's when you meet the legal adult thing. Finna eat my ramen chips again. Yum. Alright, we're about to cut our cake and they're gonna sing happy birthday for me, so. Look at that yummy Mexican cake. We're about to eat some cake.
Oh, nah, bro. This is gonna be good.
Got my drink over there and got my pizza, so we good. And also forgot to tell you that my hair got a little dirty from swimming. That's totally okay. I'm just now over here drawing and stuff like that, and I guess this is gonna call it a day. I mean, only except my dad's coming home from his work and everything. So that means if you like this video, please subscribe, turn on notifications, so that way you'll get notified. I might draw for a little bit and then go play on my game or whatever, or go watch my YouTube, just fiddle around my room for a little bit. So yeah, so if you like this video, please subscribe, turn on notifications, comment what you want to put. Just please wish me a happy birthday, because I would really love that, really appreciate it. But like I said, you don't have to do anything. I'm not forcing you to. No one's forcing you to, and stuff like that. Maybe I could be the one, but trust me, I ain't. Again, please like and comment, and I'll see you in the next video.